Hey loves, how are you guys doing? I'm sorry about the way I sound and the way I look. I feel like crap. We got out of the house today because the kids were having cabin fever, and unfortunately the hubby and the kids were unable to go visit his parents. So the kids were a little bummed out, so we got them out of the house. We tried to check out the flea markets, but they were closed. And so we ended up going to Tuesday Morning and Joann's and you know what not. So we were out most of the day, and then we got home and fed the kids, and I went and laid down because I'm really starting to feel worse, and I'm irritated at this point. I have been nothing but patient, calm. I've bitten my tongue through everything, and I'm done doing that. I am done allowing somebody to sit here and make false claims about me. I'm not one to take kindly to liars, to people that are disrespectful, rude, and I believe in karma. And I believe what you do to others will always reflect back on you. It's always going to come back 10 times fold. I don't care how perfect you think you are. If you do someone dirty, and that person is a good person, dirtiness is going to fall before you. I just believe in that. And I've had somebody that has truly done me dirty, and I'm sick of it. I'm sick of her lies, her fakeness. I should be able to come home after a day with my family and not have to worry about reading an email and having to explain myself to an individual because they've seen a video and they've asked this particular person who's done the video about me who she was talking about, and she clearly gave my name. Fine, whatever. I'm not mad at the person for asking me. You know, we're human. It's common to be curious. So I totally understand that person's point of view and wanting to contact me and ask me, hey, you know, I'm just curious what happened. I'm more than willing to tell you, you know, what happened. I'm not going to beat around the bush. I'm not going to sit here and say, oh, no, everything is butterflies and unicorns. No, it doesn't work that way, okay? So I'm sick and tired of people who feel like they're above everybody else. Now, for me, please correct me if I'm wrong. Please do so. Is it or is it not common knowledge that if you purchase something from an eBayer, or if you purchase something from somebody on the blog, or on their blog, or here on YouTube, if you don't get insurance and heaven forbid your product goes, you know, it's damaged in transit, isn't it common knowledge that because you didn't get insurance, it falls upon you as a buyer because you didn't protect the products that you purchased? That's how it has been for me. I mean, I have purchased makeup in the past, and I have purchased things off of eBay and did not get insurance, and something came to me broken. Clearly, it was my, you know, I had to take the brunt end of it and deal with it. Okay. Well, this particular individual has told her subscribers that I intentionally sent her a broken e.l.f. palette. What makes it worse is she accuses my kids of it. She has since deleted that video and has re-uploaded 2 more videos. Not 1, but 2. And upon doing her second video, she had threatened me, either you pay me by the end of the day, or I'll put up another video letting everybody know what's going on. Okay, I didn't pay her back. She filed a claim after she had written me a nasty message telling me how the product was destroyed, rather than coming at me like a grown woman and saying, Jackie, I received my product in the mail, I received my package today, and there was some damage to the palette. Can we work something out? You best believe I will work something out with somebody that comes to me in a respectful manner, because, you know, I like to make sure that anybody that purchases from me is happy and content. And anybody that has purchased from me knows that I always throw in free goodies. It's just how I am. I do not feel the need to take from people. I am more of a giver than anything. So that in itself upset me. So I responded to her and said, you know, you did not get insurance, so therefore there's nothing I can do. My message was very sweet, very nice. I then get a message back with a threat. Well, then I shall post a video and let everybody know that you are a ripoff. I don't believe a word out of your mouth. Okay? So you want to come at me even harsher and then still expect me to be like, oh, I'm sorry, let's work this out. You know, your satisfaction is all that matters, but it doesn't matter how you disrespect me. Hello? Are we not on the same page length? I don't know. But to me, somebody comes at me that way, I'm just going to be like, I'm sorry, what do you want me to do? And your last name is? I'm not going to sit here and cater to somebody who's going to disrespect me. It just doesn't work that way. The same applies. I love my mom to death, but if my mom were to call me and start disrespecting me, I'm not going to kiss her butt. Same thing with Renee. I love my husband to death. You guys could clearly see that in our tag. But he will tell you, I don't allow him to disrespect me. I don't allow anybody to disrespect me. I feel like as individuals we have to hold ourselves at a standard to where we don't allow other people to belittle us and to disrespect us. I just can't do that. It's not me. So this whole time I'm waiting for this lady to apologize for the way that she came at me and ask me, Jackie, can we work something out? But no, it's first the video, and I did. I said, you know, I find it entertaining that you feel the need to lie in your videos. Well, I posted 2 comments, which unless you're her friend, the video doesn't go, your comment doesn't go up. It's only automatic if you're her friend. And then if you're not her friend, she has to approve your comment. You know, so okay, whatever. So needless to say, she ended up deleting the initial video because I called her on it. Well, then she does a second video, and again, more lies. And the fact that she accused my kids from the start that my kids dropped the pallet and I didn't check the pallet. Hello. My kids are going to tell me, Mom, I accidentally dropped the pallet. I'm not stupid to not check a pallet before I send it, because I have to live with myself. Ultimately, I have to look at myself every day, and I could not live with myself knowing that I ripped somebody off. It's not how I am. I'm not going to do that. So I did check the pallet. I made sure that everything was in working order, that it was in good condition. I packaged it like there was no tomorrow. Now here's where the irony comes in. Prior to me even shipping out the pallet, she had indicated that, you know, she had asked me if I could provide her with the ELF website. Don't quote me exactly. There was something like that along those lines. So I provided her with the exact link to the palette so she could look it over. She then indicated that she felt like the blushes were too light. Okay. Why is it that when I see the palette in her second video, the only thing that is destroyed are the blushes and bronzers? But she claims that everything is totally destroyed and beyond use. But every single eyeshadow is still intact. Irony? I don't know, what have it. But that in itself also set up red flags for me. Then she goes on to say, I don't know, remember if it's her first or second video, that I'm harassing her. Okay, honey, I have proof of every single email you've sent me. And every single email I've sent you. I have no reason to lie. She then says that she'll report me for harassing her. Okay, when YouTube does the investigation, they're going to clearly see who's harassing who. Okay? I also have, when she didn't get what she wanted from me, she filed a dispute with PayPal. At which point I said, you know what? I'm going to leave it up to PayPal. If PayPal decides that I have to pay her back in full, then so be it. I'll do that, no questions asked. PayPal did not favor her. They actually said that I did not have to refund her money. They went through the messages and so on and so forth. What brought them to their conclusion? I'm not 100% sure. I'm not going to question it. But the bottom line is PayPal said that I did not have to refund her. So she did another video saying that I'm using God. I'm posting quotes about God on my website. Honey, please show me what you're talking about, because if you're talking about PayPal, Facebook, it's my friends that have indicated that she needs God, not me. So there's just a bunch of things. I want to see these harassing emails that she claims that she's received from me. I just wanted to show proof, because it's clear that she's playing the poor pity me party. And I initially felt bad, and still, despite how disrespectful she was, wanted to work something out with her. But as the videos kept coming, and as the disrespect and lies kept flowing, I was beyond irritated. And I'm not going to take that from anybody. Now, am I wrong to feel this way? I don't know. You guys let me know, because I'm really, it's like a teeter-totter. And I'm not, it may seem like I'm letting it get to me, but it's not so much that I'm letting it get to me, but more so that I want people to see two sides of the story. There's always two sides to a story. And then there's the truth. Okay? I get my mentality from Renee. Don't beat around the bush. Tell it like it is. If you hurt somebody's feelings, at least you know you hurt that person honestly. And like I said, I like to give more than I like to receive. Hence the reason I will have many giveaways in 2011, and as long as I'm on YouTube. I have so many things planned for you guys, and sorry about the rant. Sorry that you guys have to see another side of me, but I just had to speak my mind, because I'm tired. I'm sick and tired of it going this route. And it's only been a matter of days, and I've already gotten a message. And so, are the messages going to start flowing in, or what's it going to be like? I don't like liars, and I know that karma is going to be its own just reward for me. And it bothers me that she indicates that I have the funds to shop when I want. No, it's not that. My husband's in the military. He serves our country. He fights for our freedom. And he's an E4. It's not like he makes buku bucks. And we have 5 kids to support. So where she gets her mentality that we are made of money is beyond me. But what I've got and what I don't got is none of her business. What took place was the transaction. It didn't go as she wanted it to. Okay, I'm sorry. But I know in my heart that I could sleep at night, because I know how that pallet left my hands. I know the type of person I am, and I know that I'm willing to work with anybody. I am a giver. I'm not a taker. So, with that said, again, I'm sorry that I had to do this rant, but, I just wanted my case to be known. I hope I didn't offend anybody by stating this. If I did, I truly, truly apologize, because that's not what I'm about. I'm not trying to offend you. I do care about each and every one of your feelings. And, yeah, so thank you so much for hearing me out, supporting me. I hope all of you guys had a very Merry Christmas. Me and Renee will do our Christmas gift goodies that we got sometime next week. We'll definitely do it once the kids are back in school on the 4th. We'll probably do it on the 4th, since they start school on the 3rd. And the 3rd is baby girl's birthday. So, again, thank you for your support. Sorry for my rambling. Know that I love you. And hopefully I will talk to you all very soon. Love you guys. Bye now.